Today, I want to talk about how overseas visitors, including former UK residents and those here temporarily, can access to the NHS services while they're in the UK. In England, free NHS hospital treatment is based on being ordinarily resident. This simply means that you live in the UK on settled basis. This isn't tied with your nationality or if you're paying tax, for example, in the UK, or even if you have NHS number. If you're not ordinary residents in the UK, you are considered as an overseas visitor, which means that you may need to pay for NHS hospital services if you get treatment in the UK. However, urgent treatment, including accident emergency, remains free for everyone. Generally, overseas visitors need to pay for NHS hospital care, which is charged at 150% of the standard NHS rate. However, there are key exemptions designed to make sure that healthcare is available for the people in vulnerable situations and for essential public health needs. Let's look at who qualifies for the free treatment, even if they are not ordinary resident here in the UK. If you are visiting, for example, from an EU or EEA country, a valid European health insurance card allows you access to the NHS for necessary treatment during your stay in the UK. This includes care for pre-existing conditions and routine maternity care, for example, as long as the purpose of your trip isn't to give birth in the UK. People like a refugee, asylum seeker, or victim of trafficking, or those receiving mandatory psychiatric care have free access to NHS treatment. Or if you have experienced any violence such as domestic abuse, you can receive free NHS treatment for any condition resulting from that violence whenever it happens. This ensures anyone in this situation are supported and be able to access necessary care. If you're in the UK on a visa longer than 6 months, you likely have paid for immigration health charge with your visa application. This payment allows you access to NHS services on the same basis as the UK residents, which means that most services are free, although you might have to still pay for things like prescription or dental services. If you are a UK citizen returning to settle in the UK, you will be considered as ordinarily resident right away, so you will have immediate access to NHS services at no charge. For a UK visitor, it's always a good idea to have a travel or health insurance. This insurance may help you to recover some unexpected costs if you need medical treatment while you're in the UK.